Hey guys, what's up? And we are back with another episode of our newest little build. This is our little micro carrier build. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. And in this one, we are going to be shaping out the hull a little bit more. We're going to be adding some details, kind of making sure all the dimensions work for what we want to do. And you'll see we'll get the superstructure on here and a few lifts and whatnot. But yeah, you'll see we'll get quite a bit of shaping done in this episode. But if you do like the build, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Keep coming back for more. I'm going to keep making these videos. We're eventually going to get this little micro carrier onto the workshop so you all can play with it. But in the meantime, I'm going to be making these videos. Keep hitting that like button if you want to keep seeing these videos, and I will keep making them for you guys. So yeah, I'll quit the yapping and we will get right into the build. All right, so I'll just hop in here and just talk a little bit about what we've done. So you see with that we added the superstructure, and I added this one lift on the one side. It looks like right now I'm working on a catwalk, and we'll get this done. But the main point of the lifts was, you see I started with two, and also you saw that I had that prototype version. Previously when I tried this out, I put the lift in the middle, and it didn't work terribly, but I kind of wanted to change it because it doesn't really make sense if you need to load things up and down from the center of the deck. From a weight balance standpoint, it makes a lot of sense, but from an efficiency of using the deck, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. You can't really use the deck while you're unloading or loading things. So I put this on the side. You saw that we put the APC there to kind of make sure it scales correctly, and that's really the benchmark we're going for. Is I want that APC to really be able to fit anywhere in this rear deck, and that's not going to necessarily account for a full-size like fighter plane on the workshop, but this boat is nowhere near big enough to land something like that, so I'm just not going to really worry about it. It's going to be mostly for little prop planes. If you make it small enough, it definitely will fit in this in the hole. And you can kind of see that this thing is really going to be mostly just a giant garage. So if you want to go ahead and use this thing as a mobile repair station, it really kind of makes sense. And you'll see later on I'm going to add a lot of cranes in here and stuff, so we'll definitely get into that in a later episode. I make all of them remote control, which is kind of nice, but definitely I'm thinking about maybe making a version of this without the search and destroy DLC, so all of you can play with it. If that's something you guys would be interested in, definitely let me know, and I'll see what I can do. And if it is something that a lot of you think is a good idea, then I'll definitely try to make a version of it that is without the DLCs. But for now, I'm just going to keep building on. There's no weapons in it. It's kind of too big right now that I'm just trying to get a lot of the other systems done. But you guys kind of get, this is going to be the general shape here. I didn't really change it all that much. We're going to go back and redo the front of the hull and just kind of move it forward. I think it's too far back right now, as you can see. It's really close to that ramp. But yeah, that's something we'll do later on in another episode, and you guys will see that. But yeah, I'll let the time lapse roll a little bit more and finish out the episode. We'll hop back in and we will close it out. Okay, guys, so that is going to be about it for today's episode. We got a little bit of time left, but yeah, so we shaped this thing up pretty good. Like I said, we are going to redo the hull a little bit more later on. That's going to be in another video, but yeah, this is generally going to be the shape. We're not going to change it too much from here. So if you guys do like the build, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I'm going to post these videos regularly. Don't forget to hit the bell if you want to keep the notifications up and stay up to date with the build. But beyond that, if you have any suggestions or features you want to see in our little micro carrier, let me know. I know we call it a micro carrier, but it is rather decent size ship for Stormworks. So we got some room to play with, and definitely we got a lot of space for features and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna spawn it in the world here quick, and we're gonna look at it with the camera. But yeah, guys, just thank you for the support so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.